Good morning, and it's a brand new day. Yes, it's a brand new day. We are in our hotel. This is hi. This is the what's this? This is the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, and I tell you, it's nice. It's a nice spot. As soon as we opened up, we're like, this is really interesting. Let's turn on some lights so that we can take a look. So, door right behind me. You open up. I'll flip the camera around for you guys. You have this little kind of like feature bay, but like you've basically, if you open this door up, you can see a microwave and a fridge. All right, nothing's loaded. Nothing comes loaded. It looks like a little ice tub thing. Coffee machine. You got some coffee there. All right, you got a huge sofa. This is my suitcase. You got a desk going on over here. Really cool. TV. It's kind of far away from the bed, which is a little weird, but thankfully it's like a pull-out mount, so you can pull this out and, angle it towards you. We didn't really make much use of that last night because as soon as I hit the bed, I knocked out. Because I've been awake for 48 hours. Yeah. I did not sleep. So having last night to just recuperate was so essential. I think it would set me up pretty well for the rest of this week because I do not want to get sick or be overexhausted and then just have that really ruin the rest of the experience. But anyhow, the bed was actually really nice. Some pillows were either more on the tougher, fluffier side, and some were like really on the more softer and kind of thinner side. So it was hard to find a balance, but I'm not going to complain. It was fine. We're going to be doing a whole lot of stuff. We're literally just going to come back here to sleep. So, you know what? When we're broken down and we're super tired, it's like anywhere is nice, right? Overall. Oh yeah, washroom looks pretty cool too. You got the shower over here. You got the toilet over there. It's really long. Like I'm like fully wingspan out like this, and I'm not even touching the shower glass. My hand's not even into like the area of the toilet. There was this West Elm is a pretty popular brand, but it's also quite pricey from what I've seen. I've always wanted to get stuff from them, and it's really expensive. I saw this sign on the desk, and it's
it's all designed by West Elm.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff here is designed by West Elm, and now when I take a look at that couch across, it makes sense because I'm taking a look, and I'm like, wait, there's a little gap there.
Yeah.
And that's because...
And it's a quite deep couch, too.
Right here, see, you got a sofa. Take that off, it's a day bed. Take that off, it's a trundle bed. And that's the final picture. That's pretty cool for them to like kind of showcase that stuff. So like even like this night lamp, I've literally got that right here. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Anyways, we have a fun day planned ahead. Should I tell them what we have planned for today?
I think we should keep it a surprise.
Keep it a surprise. Yeah. Okay, so first off, it's 1 on the dot. Okay, 1 on the dot. We're essentially 4 hours-ish away from the surprise. Yeah, I'll keep you guys looped in because today is going to be super sick. But honestly, I might just even put in the title at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go to a SpaceX launch. And I tell you, I freaking love space. I love anything to do with spaceships. The fact that there's going to be a launch at Cape Canaveral today is so sick because it's like we're literally here at the best time possible. Like I remember one time last year when we were flying back to Toronto from Orlando last summer, we flew past Cape Canaveral and I saw a rocket launching at the same time that our plane was flying by. But I was like, it was kind of too far away and it just didn't really look like much. It just looked like a little white pencil flying away. But this time I really want to see this and like feel everything when this is all happening. So I'm really excited to fully experience a rocket launch for the first ever time. But I'm really stoked to see this. We're about T-minus 4 hours away from, I'd say, scheduled launch. So we'll go find a super sweet spot where we can kind of set up shop and then, kind of take it all in. So that'll be really cool. But at least for the time being, what we're going to do is go get some food, we'll probably go to like IHOP and get like brunch if anything,
Yeah.
right? We'll probably do something like that. There's like Waffle House. There's tons of things. There's like you're in the land of the United States where food is literally everywhere and anywhere. So the possibilities are endless, and we will definitely walk away with a full belly. And that looks yummy. Got some pancakes too. We're at IHOP and we got this pumpkin spice well, I got the pumpkin spice combo. This is what I got. Got 3 strips of bacon, sausages, 2 eggs, hash browns with some pumpkin spice pancakes. And they look pretty good. I'm not a big pancake person, but these look pretty good. Not gonna knock them down without trying them. And you got?
I got the quick eggs. Quick 2 eggs.
Yeah.
And it comes with 2 eggs, 2 sausages, hash browns, and toast.
Very nice. This should be good. I'm excited to have mine because I'm hungry. I'm hungry now, exactly. I haven't eaten since yesterday, so that's our view. There's a bootleg Disney store outside over there, which Disney Tees $5.99. There's some weird stuff over there. We're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna pay attention to our good food. Yeah. All right, so IHOP was amazing. Like I said, I'm not really a pancake guy, but those pumpkin spice pancakes hit the spot. Breakfast or brunch or lunch. Actually, lunch at this point. I mean, I love eating breakfast food no matter what time it is, so...
I like that the breakfast is like all day long.
Literally, this is 24/7, so we can come here at like 11 o'clock at night and have breakfast if we wanted to.
Yeah.
But it hit the spot. It was amazing. So, IHOP, as always, 10 out of 10. Cannot complain at all. It was amazing. Now, we are going to be heading off to Target. And let's see what they've got over there. If there's anything cool that we need to buy or any other essentials. Yeah. So we'll get some of that stuff. And then we'll be on our way.
To
the Rocket Lounge.
The Rocket Lounge.
All right, so we're driving over the Max Brewer Memorial Bridge right now. And if you look right there where those white buildings are on the camera, that seems to be where the space station is, because along this whole way here, there's a tons of people that are just kind of standing around and
we do the same.
Getting ready to watch. The launch is going to happen in 13 minutes from now. I'll probably have to like kind of pull over or, you know, try to get it because I really want to watch this and like record it, but you know, we'll see what happens. There's tons of like law enforcement around me. I guess they're just trying to make sure no one does anything crazy because there's a launch that's going to happen. And look straight ahead, there's signs. JFK Space Center, that is epic. Restricted area, no drone zone here. Okay, speed limit opens up again to 55. We're getting closer. Woo! I'm excited. I'm really excited. I feel like there's gonna be like a cutoff somewhere here of like how far I can go. So we'll keep driving and see where we can go. But I really want to get to this beach thing because that is supposed to have like the perfect and kind of like the closest view to be able to observe the space launch. So fingers crossed we get there. So far our ETA is 5:15. So let's hope that we can get there just in time to watch the space launch.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff. Go Falcon, go Starlink.
Holy crap! That's epic, dude! Exactly at 5:10.
Stage 1 propulsion is
Wow! Oh my goodness! That is epic. I can hear it. Listen to it.
Power and telemetry nominal.
Alright, so I'm pretty annoyed because literally a minute before the launch, we pulled over on the side of the road. The stupid NASA police guy came and was like, sorry, you can't be parking here. And I'm like, dude, I'm not even in the vicinity of like your entrance at all. And we had to literally whip a U-turn in front of their like security gates to get into like the complex for NASA. And as we were returning, the freaking rocket launched. And I was like, driving, I couldn't even see it, and I had to ask her to film. But you guys be the judge of how good that launch was captured, because such a shame we missed it. We were parked ready to capture when that guy comes. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed. Super full. And now I feel like the carbs have caught up and we are tired. So, Ashley's already in bed. I'm over by, let's just call that place the office. I'm over by the office, just video calling some of my best friends. We're just chatting, and we were just talking about the World Series and how crazy that was. Anyways, we had pretty fun day, just kind of doing whatever we felt like, going with the flow. So that's always fun when you don't feel pressured to do something specific, right? However, I was a little kind of disappointed with how the SpaceX launch went, because we weren't really able to kind of capture it in the best way, and I hardly got to see it. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys have liked what you've seen so far, drop a like down below, subscribe for more, because we will definitely be trying our best to capture everything that we experience and share with you guys. So if you have enjoyed, or if you have any feedback, feel free to drop it below in the comments. And other than that, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, let's see how the day unfolds. Again, no plan. We'll kind of make it up as we go. Stay tuned. There's a lot to come, and hopefully you guys are excited. All right, I'll see you guys on the other side. It's been A and J. Take care, guys.